Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Earnest Explorations, Journeying with Delight. This is a video of the trip which I undertook with my wife Monica to the US, the west coast of US, covering San Francisco, Los Angeles and the Las Vegas. And I'm starting right from the port of my departure, Bangalore. This is Bangalore Terminal 2, a very beautiful airport indeed. I'm very proud to say it's one of the best airports in India. It's very beautiful and it is of world standards. And this is the lounge, and you can see the spread in the lounge and look at the interiors. Okay, next, what can you expect from my video? In this video, you will see what I have seen. I assure you a real life experience with no fast and immediate changing scenes. This video will also help you if you really plan for a budget trip to the US. And I'm going to tell you exactly how much I spent so that it will give you a clear idea if you are planning to go on a budget trip too. And there are a few things which I overspent in fact. Here you'll come to know how to prevent that and save money. We flew by British Airways from Bangalore to Heathrow Airport and from Heathrow to San Francisco. After 22 hours of flying, with just 1 hour break at the Heathrow Airport, we landed at San Francisco International Airport. It is located 14 miles of downtown San Francisco. In my video, I will recount things we have to undergo, and whatever I say is from my own personal experience. My opinion need not be the same as someone else's, and I do not want to demean any person, company or facility. This is only to make you aware of both unpleasant as well as good things one encounters while traveling. The first discomfort was our British Airways flight from Bangalore to London was delayed, leaving us only 1 hour layover to connect to your San Francisco flight, which was rather hectic. The food and the service were just okay. And when we landed at San Francisco, we learned that our baggages were left behind at London itself. And we were promised our baggages will arrive the next day evening to our hotel. Other than our clothes, we were left wanting for our medicine which were in the checked-in baggage. So here we are at the BART station at the San Francisco International Airport. Since we had only the hand baggages, we decided to take the BART train to downtown San Francisco. A cab would normally cost almost about $95 to $110 downtown, but we were able to save some money here by just paying $8 each. Yeah, $8 each up to Embarcadero. Then from there again we took a cab which costed about $18 to our hotel. So we did save a lot of money over here. And when you're especially on a 20-day tour to the US, even a $75 saving is a big amount. Here you can see from the map that we are about 13 stations away from Embarcadero. Yeah, we're just going out of the airport. You can just sit back and relax and see the sceneries as we travel through the city. And you can see a lot of barren lands in between and a lot of hillocks. The highway goes to San Jose. The airport is very close to San Jose. We have booked a hotel with them, Days in Lombard Street. Lombard Street is at the heart of the city and it is very close to all the sightseeing areas of San Francisco. So I really recommend you to stay in around Lombard Street. This is our hotel, Days in. We had to pay about $80 per night to stay here. You can just see it isn't much to look at, but okay, it's just convenient and it is one of the budget hotels you can find in San Francisco. You can't expect anything more for $80 in San Francisco. This is our room, and the room was fairly good enough. There was a AC with a heater and a large bed. And that's Monica, my wife. She is taking rest after a hectic day. And there we have the microwave. And one thing what I notice is there are no bottles. They don't give you water bottles at all, unlike in other places where they normally keep 2 water bottles. Here's a bathroom. It was fairly neat, and again there was no toothbrushes or paste kept in the room. You have to bring your own. And this is just outside our hotel. It was 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening, and we had to take our dinner, so we thought we'll take a walk just outside near our hotel. We went into a restaurant, and the restaurant was very nice and very good. I think we had some fish fillet with the chips. It was quite tasty. We liked it. The food was good, and that's the ambience of the hotel. We paid about $28 for one meal. The portions are very large in the US, and therefore it was quite sufficient for both of us. Thank you. See you. Now the time has come to tell you about the tipping culture in the US. See, here the minimum tip they expect from you is about 18%. In fact, in the bill itself they mention suggested tips. Minimum is 18%, then 20%, 22% and 25%. So it is left to you whether you are going to pay 18% or the larger amount of 25%. So that is quite a bit, and you have to pay in most of the restaurants. You have to pay for the cab, and wherever you have to take service, you'll have to pay a tip. When I booked this hotel, I was very happy to see that breakfast is included in the tariff. But I was really surprised to see now this is the reception, a very small reception of Days in. This is where you are served your breakfast and you are supposed to pick it up and go, no sitting and eating. And you just get coffee, some fruit juice, bananas, and some energy bars. And you can also pick up all the leaflets of San Francisco sightseeing. At our hotel, we picked up 2 tickets for 2 days on hop-on and hop-off service. And I told you, remember that I made a mistake? 2 mistakes. This is one of the mistakes. Like, actually speaking, don't go on hop-off and hop-on. It is a waste. Instead, see, on hop-on and hop-off bus, we spent $50 each, $55 to be precise, $110 for 2 days. But instead, you could have just taken those buses which are standing like this, those red buses or the deuce buses, and covered all the areas for just $4 each per day. The whole day you can go on this bus for $4. This is a place where you wait for the hop on and hop off bus. And what really pissed me off is there was absolutely no shelter. At least here there is a seat, a bench. But in most of the places there is absolutely no seat, and you have to sit in the sun if the sun is shining. Well, then we got into this bus. This is the hop on and hop off service. We are sitting in the front row. You can see there's a lot of space between the driver and us, and there is one left for the handicap. Well, we are on our way for sightseeing, and there's a stop. They stop here. You can get down, you can see, and then you can hop on onto the next hop on and hop off service that comes that way. But believe me, sometimes you will have to wait for a really very, very long time. So that is another reason why I say that it is better to take the ordinary town bus instead of hop on and hop off. All you have to do is take the leaflets from your hotel, find out what are the places you have to see, and you can go by that, and you can pick up the local buses. You'll have a better sightseeing than going by hop on and hop off service and wasting almost 10 times the money. The streets are all empty. Though these are all tourist areas, still I found it to be very less crowded. This is the steps to go on top. You have an option of sitting on top and viewing. It is open on top, whereas it is closed down. You are given the earphones. You can plug it to the socket near your seat, and it will keep giving you the information about the places you are visiting. That's one thing good which you will not get in the regular buses. But sometimes it is not synchronized, and if it is not synchronized, you don't get the correct information. You will tend to miss out on what you are viewing. The place is beautiful. We didn't get down here. We didn't want to see the cruise, and it was the first day. We thought we'll see it the next day. This is it, the big bus from outside. You can see it is open on top. The upper deck is open on top for a better view. So now we have got down from the bus and we are walking towards Pier 35. There are a lot of street stalls. You get cut fruits and you get some sausages. and their price somewhere about $8 to about $12. Here, this place you'll find that Alcatraz Island. It is well known for that famous prison. So this is a place where you have to buy the tickets. We didn't plan to go that day. We thought we'll push it for the next day. But we just wanted to go around and see the models that were displayed there. This is the model, the exact model of what is there in the island. So, industrial building. I'll just take you around. The dock. Came back to the dock. The guard house. In my second part, we'll be taking you to the Alcatraz Island, wherein you can see in detail. There is a ferry. You have to go by the ferry to the island. All these things I will show you in the second part. A huge cannon and the cannonballs. I'll give you even the costing, how much it costs to go to the island. We didn't buy the tickets today, so I will tell you in my second part how much it costed us. And back from the Pier 35, we are back to the main road. And these are the trams. You can see the trams. I didn't get the opportunity to go by the tram. That is the driverless car, Jaguar driverless car. We went by that too, and that also I will give you in the part 2. Pier 39 is a walkable distance. We didn't know that at that time. We waited for this hop on and hop off for quite some time, and then we got the bus. Later we came to know that Pier 39 is just a walkable distance. Instead of wasting the time over there, we could have come walking itself. Only thing, the bus takes a detour and then comes to Pier 39. So if you have to go, please note, don't wait for any bus, just walk it up. Yeah, we were hungry and we thought we'll have some fast food, and we found this place. It's a fast food, and that's mine. What he's calling out.
158.
Yeah, mine only, 158. I'll get that and come.
You can pick it up yourself and go and sit on the chair, and you can have your fast food. From the expressions of Monica's face, it is certain that she is not really enjoying her food. Now I'll just take you around Pier 39 or the Fisherman's Wharf. The cycle rickshaws. Look at the cycle rickshaws in San Francisco. So you can go by this for your sightseeing within a short distance. Here's the Pier 39. After dusk, the place really looks more beautiful with all the colorful lights. There's a giant wheel. We didn't take it though. Yeah, there is a Fisherman's Wharf here. It is Pier 37 or a Fisherman's Wharf. The same place. Because Fisherman's Wharf is very well known in San Francisco. That is a ferry that is returning from Alcatraz Island, and it is going towards Pier 35. Before venturing on this trip to the US, I have seen some videos about San Francisco and other parts of the US saying that there's a lot of homeless people in the US and they are a little dangerous, and you have to be very careful, and you should not walk alone during after dusk and so on. And even in the cars, they break in and they will take all your luggages. All these things I heard. But then I have not encountered. I think it is all a bit exaggerated. I found the place to be quite safe, and it was quite good. The people are very, very friendly, and people, whenever they see you, they wish you, they ask you from where are you and all that. They're very helpful. So I think things are going a bit exaggerated when people say that it's a little dangerous place. And your advice always to get back home before 10 in the night. I did see some people wearing hood and they were looking a little dangerous. But then maybe that was my mind. They didn't bother me and they were minding their own business. This man dressed as a clown is earning his livelihood from tips from the tourists. Some homeless individuals have a knack for humor that could rival a stand-up comedian. A hand-painted cardboard sign read, "Bet you can't hit me with a quarter." This road is lined with petty shops. You get at a bargain price, but I really wonder about the quality, because you get sunglasses for as low as $15. You'll have to pay $15 for the goggles and maybe more to the ophthalmologist. Here you can get your portrait done, a caricature. You can get it done from this guy who's sitting over here. I think it's about $20 to get your caricature done. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, these young girls are going to have a shock of their lives if they see their caricature. Can you guess who these famous figures are? Oh, that is Elvis Presley. They know how to highlight your features to make a cartoon. This is the gateway which you can see from Pier 35. So we are back into the bus. We are heading back to the hotel. We'll come back again tomorrow to complete the rest of the places what we have missed today, and that will be shown to you in part 2. Tomorrow we'll also be covering the Golden Gate, the ferry building with its numerous restaurants and market, and the painted ladies, the colorful row houses. And here what you see is a Catholic church by name Saint Peter and Paul Church. If you have seen Dirty Harry, the movie, and also Sister Act 2, then you have seen this church in the movie. The speciality of this church is the mass is held in many languages, including English, Italian, Cantonese, and Latin. I am not hurrying up and changing the scene so that you get the actual experience of traveling by a bus on the roads of San Francisco. That is the ferry building I was talking to you about earlier, with the famous clock tower. Halloween is celebrated very well in the US. You all very well know about it. This is the restaurant called Mel's, where we had gone to have our dinner. I'm just showing you around the restaurant. You can see all the Halloween decorations around the restaurant. I had a bottle of beer, and then we ordered for one dish, and the total bill came to about $42. Quite economical, I felt, because all the restaurants in US are quite expensive. This was quite economical for that matter. Well, there, cheers. I'm having Budweiser. And we had salad, a vegetable salad, and we had some chicken, crispy chicken, and rice. Well guys, now I'm ending my video. End of part 1. We'll come out with part 2 of San Francisco. And if you like my video and if you like to travel along with me to all the other places like Los Angeles, Las Vegas and the Grand Canyon, please subscribe to my video and stay with me to explore the west coast of USA. Thanks for staying till the end, and if you like the video, please show it to me by giving you a thumbs up, and also share it with your friends who are planning to go to the US. Thank you very much. See you soon.